Hey y'all, I want to show you this new kit I got. It's called the Datashark by Greenlee. And what it is, it has a cable stripper, a round cable cutter, and a F compression crimper, which is like it crimps the ends onto the cable. Instead of crimping it like that, it's compression crimped. And I'll show you what that's all about. So this is this all comes in a kit. Datashark. You see this the part number there from Greenlee, PA70019. Just to the side here. Alright, this is obviously the bottom. Flip it over, see what we got. Side. Instructions, how to use it. This looks like the stripper. Actually shows you how far to strip it, which is convenient. I don't know if that's the gauge though of the actual size or not. I guess we'll have to check it out. Anyway, this is the stripper. This is the round cable cutter. That's so you're not squashing the cable more than necessary. I know you can cut it with any cutter, but that's so it doesn't squash it as bad as you would with a regular cutter. And this is the actual compression crimper. It crimps inside here. So when you squeeze it down, it crimps the fitting onto the cable. These are the compression fittings. So looks like I have a couple that are already compressed that are probably going to be trash because you can't pull them back out. So if you have these, don't push them in. You should know more crimped. It looks like all of them. So it looks like I'm winding up with 3, 6, 8 connectors instead of 10. Well, 7. Not just kidding. Alright, so I'm winding up with 8 connectors instead of 10. Because these two have already been compressed. And you can see I can't pull that back out. I don't know if there's any way to pull it back out or not, but it don't look like it. Once they're in, they're in. So anyway, moving on. Got a piece of cable here. I'm going to cut it. Get the cutters out. I'm going to do a little test. Let's cut this end off. You can see how it squished it a little, but not as bad. See? That was easy to cut, for sure. For sure. Minimal pressure. Cut right off. Alright, so now that our end is cut, let me cut a piece of this to make this cable shorter. Just work with. Okay, so now we want to strip it. Okay, so what we're going to do is, got our cable. Now, what you do is you want to strip off, we're going to strip down to the center in the first 1/4 inch, then we're going to strip the additional 1/4 inch off. So you stick this in there, and if you stick it right to the edge like this, flat, that's it. Squeeze it together. Now you see this arrow on there? That's the way we're going to turn this. No matter if you turn it upside down or whatever, the way the arrow is the way you're going to spin it. And this will come right off. See? Nice and clean. Got a 1/4 inch there. So now we're going to do the next 1/4 inch off this jacket. So we're going to put it up to the edge again. See that? Squeeze. Rotation of the arrow. our second half is off. Now we just got to fold back these shields. Fold them all the way back. Should only take a second. See if there's a tool to do this. Should do it all at once. Alright. Okay. Okay, now we're going to take our compression fitting. I'm going to stick it in there. We got to really get it down there. Okay, we're going to push it on till the tip comes to flush with the top. You can see the white. Okay. So now we take our crimper or compression tool. We slide this right in there like that. All right. And push. If you have to turn it a little bit, make it nice and even, turn it a little bit if you have to. And once it's all the way in, that's it, we're still flush at the top. What you want to do is pull on it, make sure it ain't coming off, and then you're good to go. And that's it. So that's the Datashark. The Datashark PA 70019. Thanks for watching my video, and we'll see you in the next one.